welcome to DP Media World. Your name, please.
Thank you. I'm Darkwah Mary.
Please, looking at today's ceremony, which is the tag handing over, how would you describe it? The whole process, how has it been?
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity. This is the very first time in one of itself where an official ceremony has been held for a handing over in the TAG fraternity. So I, for one, would say it has been great. Looking at how things had been planned out, listening to the fraternal messages from the stakeholders who were invited and giving us and urging us to do better. I think it has been great. The support from the outgoing executives, the enthusiasm of the new executives wanting to do better than their predecessors, I would say it's marvelous. And we look forward to having more of these in the days that comes by.
So, having been with TAG or being an executive from the local level to this time, how would you describe the previous, like the immediate past executive administration that led TAG?
Thank you. I, for one, would personally congratulate this administration led by Honorable Mary Darkwah. It has been great. Well, they had their challenges and their hitches. Nobody has anything perfect. But then, even in their challenges and their downfalls and faultings, they still did something to project the face of TAG. I'd say this year, the stakeholder engagements have been great. And for a first time, or if not the very first time for a moment, TAG is being heard loudly, and then we're being recognized and given the much respect and due diligence. So for one, it is great. Yes, they didn't do everything they could. They did a human's job, and now congratulations.
Being a lady and being part of this fraternity, what do you have to tell regarding female participation in the whole association in terms of leadership?
Thank you very much for this question. I think that female participation and leadership in TAG is very alarming. It's disheartening. We don't see the females coming out. They don't even want to show their faces because it's either they are afraid their own colleagues won't help them get there, or we get others pulling those who are there down. I think this is a time where we need to advise ourselves, urge ourselves, support ourselves to stand up strong. It won't be easy. We are never promised of an easy journey, but then gradually we get there. We need to change the narrative where females only come for portfolios like the Women's Commissioner and it ends there. No, we need to get females who are even rising high, who are dreaming of becoming the national presidents. Like, we need to get females like that. So I would urge every female in the association who would want to make an impact in the association rise up and take every opportunity that will present itself, even leading.
Any word of advice or caution to the newly electoral, how do you call it, endorsed members?
Okay. I would give an advice to us that we shouldn't actually rest on our oars. We shouldn't think we've gotten there yet. This is just the tip of the iceberg and the beginning of a greater testimony to come. If we rest thinking that we had done, or our predecessor just said the things and we're okay, things won't go well. So we have to stand up and make a statement for ourselves, like our predecessors have. And I believe we won't get it easy, but then we are sure of a different.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.